Spring is here, which means mosquitoes are here. And I hate mosquitoes, and mosquitoes love me. They love biting me. It's the worst thing in the entire world. And so I wanted to buy something that could hopefully try to control these mosquitoes, because I have so much bug spray, I could probably fumigate the entire neighborhood, and somehow they'll still come in. And so I found this thing. It's called DynaTrap. I wanted to give it a try. I saw some reviews. I am getting desperate, so I figured I want to do an experiment. We're going to buy it, we're going to put it up, and come back in 2 weeks and see what we got. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, you do all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and just kind of like dive right into it, because I bought two different things. I bought a regular zapper to put on one side, and then this thing right here, which I bought something separate, and we'll go over that in a second. But let's open it up. This is how it comes. And you'll see this thing is massive. I bought the larger one. They've got two different sizes. This is not an ad, by the way. I'm literally just wanting to do this for an experiment. Look how big this thing is. For a comparison, yes, it is huge. Supposedly, it's good for 1 acre. The way this thing works is a little bit different than like a bug zapper. Okay, a bug zapper, it's got the blue hue. The bugs come over it. They get close, they hit it, zap, dead, gone. That works for regular bugs, but mosquitoes is a different thing, because mosquitoes, they love the smell that comes off of your skin, okay? It is some kind of chemical, they love it. And so this thing here is supposed to not only get like bugs by, you can see the light in the middle, there's a giant fan in here. And so as bugs get close to that light, they get sucked down into this little tiny little cage where eventually they will die. You leave this thing running for 24/7, nothing can get out of it, you're good to go, and then you hit a button on the bottom and it pops out. But there's something you can buy in conjunction with this. Where did I put it? I just lost it. Where the heck did it go? I literally just had it. Which is this. This is mosquito lure. So you put this in at the very bottom, and you plug this thing in and you leave it on 24/7. And supposedly this will lure them in, and they'll get sucked into that vent. So let's turn it on so you can see what it looks like. Once you plug it in, there's a button here. You click it, the light turns on, you can hear the fan on. You can see the fan on, it's spinning, spinning. And so yeah, they get sucked down into that fan and then into this box below. And so now I'm going to get one of these packets, place it in the base here, and put this outside, leave it running for 24/7. Oh, and one more thing. This button here is what releases the door, so while it's hanging on the hook, you can hit that button, and let me hit it here. Boom, boom, all, and whatever it is falls out. So this is what it looks like clean. So let's go outside and hang this thing, and literally leave it on for 24/7 for 2 whole weeks, and let's see what we got, because it's supposed to do a whole acre. I got a 1/4 acre. This thing should be murdering every mosquito in this whole area. That's where I want to hang it, but the hook is not wide enough. So that's gonna have to do for now. You can see the pad thingy. It's been an hour, and I figure I'll walk over and show you how quiet it is. Oh, I think there's a bug in there already. Is it really? No way. Huh. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him, but there's one in there already. Oh, it smells so bad, though. It has been roughly about a month since I installed my mosquito eater zapper fan thingamabob, or whatever you want to call it. And a lot of you guys are asking me, what's the update? And by I mean a lot of people, I mean my wife. She wants to know. And I haven't honestly been over here in a minute. But what's funny is I'm actually standing here and watching the mosquitoes kind of hang out near it. I don't know if you can see the bugs kind of flying around it. It's kind of hard to see. But there's a mosquito going that way. That's fun. The bugs are going around it, and this thing is jam-packed with stuff. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Look at all that. That's a lot of dead mosquitoes and flies and moths. This is a, I think this is a win, guys. I'm not gonna dump it because that's not full all the way, but hey, it definitely has helped. There's bees in there, there's mosquitoes and moths and regular flies. I don't know. It's doing good. The grand question is, has it definitely helped with the mosquitoes, considering that there's a lake behind my house and there's a retaining pond and something else? Has it fully worked? I don't know. I'm kind of still debating it. I think that I'm in the shade right now. The mosquitoes aren't coming after me. So, I mean, I'll take that as a win. And we're in the shade. So while it's, 80 something degrees out there in the sun, over here it's a lot cooler. So you would see more. So yeah, in a way, it's definitely helping. Though I will add, I also have this bug zapper back here, which is your traditional bug zapper, because they figured two, why not, right? The more the merrier. And this thing had been working overtime killing stuff. I think there's a tray under here that we have to undo. Oh my God, that was quite disgusting. And that is also filled with disgusting bug stuff everywhere. So my advice for anyone who's considering buying that main one over there, there's a few things I want to say. One is buy it with the lure, that white packet thing, so that it can draw in the smell of the mosquitoes. I will tell you, it does smell. So as a human, you will definitely smell that. So maybe move it a little bit further away. Next is buy a zapper on top of that. And that way you can have double. Bugs going this way, bugs going that way. Of course, anytime that you are dealing with mosquitoes and things like that, you should always trim your trees. They like shade. And anytime that there is sun, they get dehydrated. So if you have less trees and more sunlight, then they won't be as bad. Like right now, I'm standing here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm honestly surprised I'm not getting eaten. Usually you come out here this time of day where it's so cool and shaded, they're like attacking you to death. So I would say it seems to be working. Also, other advice, leave that thing on 24/7. Leave it on. It's not a light thing, unlike the other one over there, which is done with the light. This one, while it does have a light, it's the smell and the fan that pulls them down into that bucket, which eventually will open up. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I guess this wound up being a review video. I don't know. You guys know my issues I've had with mosquitoes, so I didn't mean for this to become a review video. But I guess, do you put a link to this? I don't even know. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you later. Bye.